Good morning, everybody. This is Big Money for Eternity coming to you with another vlog for today. Today is Wednesday, also Veterans Day, so happy Hump Day to everybody. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans who have served. Make sure that if you know a veteran, make sure you take the time today to let them know that you thank them for their service. If I look tired this morning, it is because I hardly got any sleep last night at all whatsoever. I went to bed about 11 like I normally do. That's normal bedtime for me. But when it came to trying to get some sleep, I slept from about 11 o'clock till about 2 o'clock this morning. And about 2 o'clock this morning is when all the animals that sleep downstairs with me decided to make noise, act up, and do things they shouldn't do when I'm trying to sleep. So that was fun. And that went on from about 2 o'clock this morning all the way up to when I had to get up. So I just said, screw it, and I got up. Then, on top of the animals acting up, I ended up with my nose getting plugged up on one side, and it's usually, that always happens to me. And usually, it's either one side or the other, and it always gets plugged up. I have no idea what to do to keep it from happening, so I just let the chips fall where they may, and. So to sum up how today is going to go, I am going to take a page from a YouTube friend of mine, Ronnie Mainville, by saying that I feel like a slinky caught in a tube sock. I just feel so run down today, and I hope I can get a nap in today to get myself caught up on my sleep that I missed last night. Also last night, for any wrestling fans out there, I read up on the SmackDown spoilers for this Thursday's episode. I'm not going to spoil any of the matches, so you don't have to shut the video off or anything. All I will say is for that one of the matches that you will see on this Thursday's episode, there is what I believe to be an upset victory in one of the matches. I'm not going to tell you which match it was. I'm not going to tell you who won. You'll have to tune in this Thursday to find out. Speaking of wrestling, tonight's episode of TNA Impact will air on Destination America. That's more of TNA is more just background noise for me. I really don't pay much attention to it unless there's a match I really want to see. I mean, it's in this championship series that they're doing is just really, I don't know. It's just I'm not really paying much attention to it, especially since they also included the knockouts and a chance to win a shot at a man's title. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not against women being in professional wrestling or anything like that. It's just the whole women wrestling for a man's title thing, the heavyweight title thing. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It just the whole tournament concept itself, it's hard to understand, and it's just turning me off. So TNA's been, just background noise for me here lately. I'm more interested in what's going on in WWE right now. It's really got me intrigued with who's gonna become the new world champion at Survivor Series, which I'm really looking forward to this year. I don't think I've ever been as pumped up for a Survivor Series since the last WWE Championship tournament was done back when I think it was The Rock who won it at Survivor Series that one year. Why am I so close up? What is going on with this camera? Anyway, what was I gonna... See, this is what happens when you don't get any sleep. Your brain just decides to work in spurts. You know what I mean? And that's the way I am. I feel really scatterbrained right now. I'm not good in the mornings when it comes to trying to think. Oh, okay. Once I can get more subscribers to my page, to my YouTube page, I was tinkering around on YouTube yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, and I noticed that you can do live streaming now. If the laptop that I'm currently using is compatible to do live streaming, is that something that you guys would be interested in me doing? I mean, there's nothing that you'd have to do to get into the live stream. It'd be for anybody who wants to join. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm still relatively new to YouTube, and I don't have that many subscribers. I've only got 18. I'm talking about down the road if I can get more subscribers to join my channel, which I have found out is a lot harder than it looks. I mean, these other users that make all these videos, they make it look so easy. And one user that I used to talk to, I don't talk to him anymore because he turned out to be a really big jerk. He once told me to add tags to my videos, and then I would get more views on them, which would, possibly give me more subscribers. And as you guys know, by watching my previous videos, I always ask people to please subscribe to my channels, my YouTube videos, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying something wrong or doing something wrong, or if I sound like I'm begging, which I try not to do, or what I'm doing wrong. So if there's anybody out there who watches my videos, if you know an easier way for me to get more subscribers, leave a comment down below, or contact me on Twitter or Facebook if you have one of the two, and help a brother out. See if you can help me get me some more subscribers. And if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? I do these videos every day, or I've started doing them every day, so I will crank out one video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure you go to the settings on your YouTube page and hit that little notification thing that tells you through email when I'm going to put a video out. That way you know that I've got a video out that's brand new, that's ready for you to watch. Because I'm going to be putting these videos out every day, even if I don't have much to talk about. Of course, I'll probably always find something to talk about. And it just helped me out to try to get more established on YouTube, because I would love to have a whole bunch of subscribers watch my channel. That's a big dream of mine, because these videos I'm doing these videos just for fun, but I would like to have an audience, to watch and share opinions with, share interests with, just to have some fun and have other people to talk to. So if you haven't subscribed on my videos, make sure you do. Once you do, make sure you have that little notification checked off in the settings. That'll tell you when I put a video out. That way you can come and watch it and put a like on it, leave comments, whatever. I was watching the news this morning, here in our local news in our area, and they ran a story. This is really really sad. This is so this is something that is just plain wrong. They showed a video where um, a person had pulled up to a McDonald's or some fast food joint. I can't remember. Can't remember. I think it was a McDonald's though. And while they were taking, while the person was taking the guy in the car's order, a homeless person came up to the window and asked for food. Well, the guy in the window, he told the person, the homeless person, to go away, which is not, allowed in any food establishment. So the guy was just, he was wet, he was cold because it had been raining yesterday. He was wet, he was cold, he was hungry, and he was just asking for something to eat. So the guy in the car, he pulls out his video camera and starts to film the incident. And as he started to film, the guy in the window, the guy that was taking the orders, he went in, filled a cup with water, and he came out. He leaned out the window and he threw the cup of water in the homeless man's face. Now, how many of you guys out there think that that is just plain wrong? I mean, these are people who have no place to live. They have no food unless they go to a restaurant, and that's the only way they can get something in their stomach so that they can, rest at night without getting hungry or having to rummage for food in the dumpsters or whatever. I mean, where, and I'm sure that one of my viewers who went through this herself, well, not this, but something similar, I'm sure that she'll know what I'm talking about, because how can somebody, stand in a window where they work, have a homeless person come up to their window and ask for food, and just throw a cup of water in their face? Well, you know what? The person who did that, he got fired. So to that person, if you're one of the guys who watches my videos, guess what? You got what you deserved, punk. And I hope that you don't get to go working at an establishment like that, because I know I wouldn't want a person like you serving me food. Tell you what, some people, it just makes me, just makes me mad that, people have to act like this towards somebody who can't, like I said, who has no place to live, and the only way they can get food is to go up to a window like that or something and ask for it. They have no money to pay for it. And it just, I don't know. I don't understand where the humanity is, especially when these people are adults who should know better. It just gets on my nerves so bad. And I'm glad that guy got fired, because that's what happens when you go against your company's policy and you treat people with disrespect. And I'll tell you what, if my mother ever saw me treat somebody like that, she would have my butt in a sling. Okay? She would have my butt in a sling. I would not get away with that whatsoever anywhere. Cause my mama, she raised me right. I would never do that to somebody if they came and asked me for food, and I worked at a place like that. That is just so disrespectful and disgusting. Made my stomach turn. Um, anyway, guys, I think I've let this vlog go a little longer than I should have. Um, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my videos yet, please do so by hitting that little red button down below. I will leave links to my Twitter and my Facebook, so if you want to find me there, you can. I accept anybody to follow me or friend me on Facebook, so make sure you do that. Oh, I will also leave a link down below to my good friends, the Mainvilles, who have a YouTube channel. They have a son, I'm sure you saw this in my first video if you watched my videos, who has cancer, and they are documenting their journey through that. So if you want to go to their channel and show them some love, and let them know that you're thinking about them, and let them know that you're praying for their little boy. Make sure you do that. Tell them I sent you. Tell them I sent you to give them some love. And I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.